back to 504 Road Trips. Today is Monday, August 24th, 2020, and we're in kind of a unique situation here in New Orleans. There are two tropical systems in the Gulf, and that's something that I saw on Facebook that's something that's never happened before in recorded history. We have Marco and Laura in that order. Laura actually formed way out in the Atlantic, and then Marco formed down closer to the Yucatan Peninsula after Laura. But since Marco's closer, it's getting here first. As recently as 48 hours ago, it looked like they were both going to hit New Orleans pretty much directly. But now the tracks have changed. Marco is not a hurricane. Marco is a tropical storm, and it looks like it's going to come up very close to the mouth of the river and then skirt the Louisiana coast heading west towards Texas as a tropical storm. Laura has just crossed over Cuba and is into the Gulf and is a hurricane, and it's looking like it's going to make landfall closer to the Louisiana-Texas border. In fact, it has it coming in right at Lake Charles as of the last update. So what we're looking at here in New Orleans is some bad weather for about 5 days probably, because these are coming in 48 hours apart. Now, it's 10 a.m. on the 24th, and Marco should be here within the next couple of hours, but it's a little cloudy, but the sun's shining. There's not really any wind. If you didn't watch the news or go on the internet, you probably wouldn't know that anything was even coming. I think things are going to get worse over the next couple of hours. We're going to see a lot of rain. We're expecting 4 to 6 inches of rain. And if that happens in a short enough time, that could cause some flooding. We also have to worry about storm surge, because Marco is coming right up to the coast. That pushes all the water in the Gulf inland. And so the low-lying areas outside of the levee system are bound to get some high water. And if you've seen our Lafitte videos, that's what happens down there. The water gets pushed in, and those areas flood. The other big danger is if Marco gets out of here, but the flood water from the storm surge doesn't recede, Laura's going to come in, and even though it's not going to hit us directly, it's going to be out there, and it's going to push some water inland, and that water could remain inland or get worse for a much longer period of time than normally would happen with a storm like this. So this is the current situation here, and I'm going to try and get back on later on. I'm going to go to work for a few hours and see what happens, and pick up some groceries here at Walmart. And it doesn't look too crazy here. I tried to come here last night, and the parking lot was so full I couldn't park. So I'm going to come back later with an update once the weather actually starts to get bad, and we'll see what we can see. But otherwise, if you're in the New Orleans area or anywhere along the Louisiana coast, anywhere out as far as, I guess, Houston, Texas, be safe. Because especially for those of you in Texas, in southeastern Texas and southwestern Louisiana, things could get pretty bad with Laura coming in. So that's it for now. I'll be back on later on. We have a regular video uploading at 5 o'clock tonight. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and join us for our next 504 road trip.